Good morning, students. Hope you all are safe at home. Today we will learn an interesting chapter, that is circulatory system and excretory system. In this chapter, we shall learn about different components of circulatory system and their functions, and different components of excretory system and their functions. Before learning the chapter, let's learn some important key words. First, circulatory system. A system that moves blood throughout the body is called circulatory system. Second, heart. It is an organ found in our chest that pumps blood throughout the body. Third, blood vessels. Tube-like structures that distribute blood to all the parts of the body are called blood vessels. Fourth, arteries. The tubes that carry oxygen-rich blood from the heart to other parts of the body are called arteries. Fifth, veins. The tubes that carry blood rich in carbon dioxide from different parts of the body to the heart are called veins. Sixth, capillaries. These are tiny blood vessels that branch out from arteries and bring blood to individual cells and tissues. Seventh, excretory system. It is a system that performs the function of removing waste out of our body. 8. Kidneys. Kidneys are the pair of organs that remove waste products and excess water out of our body. 9. Ureters. The tubes that carry urine from kidney to the urinary bladder are called ureters. 10th, urethra. The tube through which urine passes out of the body from the bladder is called urethra. Our body is made up of extremely small parts called cells. Group of cells form tissues. Many tissues organize to form an organ, and many organs function together and form an organ system. Many organ systems in our body form the whole organism. These organ systems work together so that our body can function properly. We have already learned in the earlier class that our body is made up of 8 organ systems. These organ systems are: first, digestive system, which makes the food ready for use by the body. Second, respiratory system, which helps in breathing in oxygen and breathing out carbon dioxide. Third, skeletal system, which gives shape and support to our body. Fourth, muscular system. It helps us to move different parts of our body. Fifth, nervous system. It allows us to do things like walk, speak, breathe, learn, etc. It also gives proper reactions to the changes that take place in the environment. 6. Reproductive system. It helps in producing young ones like oneself. 7. Circulatory system. It helps in circulation of blood and transports substances inside the body. 8. Excretory system, which helps in removal of waste out of our body. In this chapter, we will learn more about circulatory and excretory systems. Let's begin with circulatory system. The circulatory system is an organ system that helps to transport substances inside our body. Circulatory system consists of a heart, network of blood vessels, and blood. First, heart. Heart is a strong muscular organ that pumps blood to different parts of the body and also receives blood from different parts of the body. It is as big as our fist. Pumping of heart is felt as a heartbeat towards the left side of our chest. Our heart beats continuously even when we are asleep. Our heart beats approximately 72 times in 1 minute. The next component of our circulatory system are the blood vessels. They are thin tube-like structures that run through the entire body, forming a network. They carry blood from the heart to all the parts of the body and from different parts of the body back to the heart. Blood vessels are of 3 types. First, the arteries. Second, the veins. Third, the capillaries. Arteries are the tubes that carry oxygen-rich blood from the heart to different parts of the body. Veins. Veins are the tubes that bring carbon dioxide-rich blood from the different parts of the body to the heart. The capillaries. These tiny blood vessels that branch out from arteries form networks around the body cell. They bring blood to individual cells and tissues. The third component of the circulatory system is blood. It is a red color fluid that flows through the blood vessels from the heart to all the parts of the body and back to the heart. It transports oxygen, carbon dioxide, water, nutrients, and waste products inside our body. So now it's activity time. Take an old cardboard piece and make a model of circulatory system on it. Use red and blue color wool to show the arteries and veins respectively. Modeling clay can be used to make the heart. In the next session, we will be learning about the different components of our excretory system and their functions. Thank you for watching this video. Until we meet again, Stay home and stay safe, children.